Well, after having had zero success with every type of sight that I've tried to fit to my Yuma XM4, a couple of people suggested fitting a red dot sight. So I looked around and thought, well, what looks right, has the sort of ACOG look, but at the same time is going to be fairly good. A few people recommended Vector Optics, so I tried out their Condor. So here we go, let's unbox it. Now, break from tradition with scope boxes. We've got no... Yep, it's not the usual two-piece box. Instead, flip front, open up. Battery, always good. Batteries not included. Does anybody remember that film? What an awful film. Yeah, that's very much of its time. A bit dated now. Anyway, we're getting distracted. Battery. Here's the actual sight in a bag that's marked up Vector Optics, but is actually too small for the sight. Right, that's really inspiring confidence. There's no lens covers with this, not even a bikini. So, yeah, interesting. Battery cover on the side. It's already loose. So we'll pop a battery into that in a bit. What else we got in the box? We have Vector Optics multi-key that they seem to put in with every telescopic sight. Look, a lens cloth. Oh, I've got so many bloody lens cloths from all the different scopes. And some instructions, which are brief. Oh, look. Never look at the sun through the red dot sight or any other optical instrument. Thank you for telling me that, because obviously I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's a sign of the times, really, isn't it? It's a bit like the Haynes Manual, as the one internet meme says. Haynes Manual, back in my day, it would tell you how to, well, basically how to strip your engine apart completely, and now it tells you don't drink the battery acid. What has happened to the world? Anyway, getting distracted like I always do. Here's the actual optic. Now, there's no actual crosshair in it. The joy of a red dot sight. There's no eye relief from it. You can put it wherever you want to on your gun or whatever, and you'll still be able to see through it perfectly. You haven't got that awful black fog. So at the moment, it's completely blank. Got the elevation and windage drums. A tiny little, oh, so cute little coin type. Oh, no, they're not thumb type coin. These, is it me, or do these always look like they've been really badly machined? They always look like someone's chewed it already, even though apparently it's brand new. So there we go. It'll be the same on the windage side. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if the handy multi-tool can adjust. Just want to feel what the click's like. They're actually not bad. Get on there. There we go. Now on this side, there's a huge wheel that actually does the illumination. And we have, what do we got? 5 levels of brightness, and we have red, and we have green illumination. G for green, and then the 5 settings there. I know you can't see, and I apologise for that. So, yeah, it's quite a nice die-cast aluminium construction with this nice matte finish on it. Interesting how it's two-piece here, but it has to be really. So we've got the actual rail attachment, and well, that's interesting. I hope you can see this. You see how this screw here, machine screw, is longer than that one? Let's unwind it. Well, let's just have a... Oh, I see, right. So only one is actually a Picatinny bar for spacing. The other one is just a flat... That's disappointing. Picatinny rail, they're always the same spacing. So you could have had 2 of those and actually have positive location in 2 places instead of just 1. So that's a bit naff. Sorry, but that's a bit naff. Yeah. You can see now how one is. I hope you can see how one is much longer than the other. Yeah, I'm not impressed by that. I know it must be sounding like Captain Difficult to Please, but that's not very impressive. I've got to say, this and the Marksman, these were my first sort of introduction to vector optics, and I'm not impressed so far. Let's hope they're actually better in use. And do the battery hatch. Pop a battery in. I hate these things. These must be the child-proof ones. Child and bending proof. You know this is going to get edited. Child resistant, you have to cut round it with scissors. Don't they know I'm not safe with scissors? Right, well, I'll go and get some scissors. No, wait a minute. I have a knife. Because this is so much safer. Always cut towards yourself. No, I'm joking. There we go. Just check the instructions. Don't want to put the battery in the wrong way around, do we? It doesn't actually tell you which way around to put the battery. Oh well. Let's just try it, shall we? It makes sense. Wow. Ooh. We have a dot. There we go. Growing in brightness. And off. And now red. Right. Well, I must say, I'm impressed by the clarity. Yeah. Magnification, yeah, it's actually quite a nice little sight. What's going to be interesting is how it holds 0 on that Umarex M4, because that thing so far has killed everything I've put on it. So, will this last any better? Find out in part 2.